Hello, friends. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Monday after Thanksgiving weekend. Got about 10 minutes until reality sets back in, heading into work, but I wanted to, real quick, just run through some of the fun I had over the weekend when I had a couple of spare minutes. I added in a few samples that I had taken that I really think go well with the track, and then I got to record in a small chapel. Some of the cello, the background, just kind of plucked chords that I had added into the song. I love reverb, but sometimes the real deal, it's hard to top the real thing. So I went ahead and tried to find the real thing, and I'll show that to you as well. So let's get going. If you saw a video I did a while back, I'll try to link to it here. It's the honey beat. Actually, honey beat. That's what I call the track. So pretty sure that's the video. I made a beat just using the sounds coming out of a honey jar, and I really thought they went well with this track. So here's what those sounds are like. So on their own, probably not super exciting. I also have the so that's popping open the lid on the honey jar. You put that with the beat, just add some really good motion to it. Also, I don't have the lyrics going right now, but there's a part where I talk about surgery. I got a little hole punch. That's what this little sound here is me with a hole punch. And then there's these string parts that I'm going to show you. So just building out the instrumentation. MIDI chords are nice, but if you can make the real deal, why not? So that's what I did. I'm going to go over to a different track here where I'm starting to do a little bit more of the production side. So I went in, and what I'm going to do on this track here is just kill all of the inserts on it, and you can hear kind of what those same components sound like together. So this, there's no reverb added to the track. That is just purely that chapel space, which I think sounds just amazing. But not so amazing that I didn't tweak it a little bit, because, you know, we got to do that. Got the gate on there. But I also added a couple of other things. Let me turn the gate on so you get rid of some of that noise. I really wanted to give the lower end of this a little more presence in the mix. So first thing I did is I added some distortion, you can see here, but I'm cutting it off at 1.3 kilohertz, right? So 20 to 1.3. I'm not getting all of the high end in that. Right, so then I also added this, right? So I've got that distortion going into a pedal, which in this case it's called Space Reverb. It's a model of a real pedal. If you want to go get it, I'm adding in the digital version here, but is really adds well, it's called here, right, the shimmer. Okay, you can really get a good I'm gonna bring that back to the beginning. Kind of gives that ambiance to it. But then I also, if I come back to the chain here, I added in an EQ on that as well. Let me pull that up again. I'm just trying to get the low end of this and give it some life. And right, so I'm mixing it back in with the raw signal here, and just so you can kind of hear what that's doing on its own. I'm going to crank this up a little bit. So it's taken all that juicy reverb from that chapel space and kind of giving it a new life on the low end. And so this is almost like a free pad, right? The reverb of the room I'm using to try to give me a background pad that helps to build up the soundscape of the song. So that essentially is what I got to do this weekend. I hope you like it, and more to come obviously on this song. It's really starting to come together, and looking forward to sharing more of it with you. Stay awesome, everybody. Have a good one.